Hi, my name is Manik Chakravarti and I'm the founder director of Green Power Systems, or in short GPS. GPS is a waste management technology firm based out of Bangalore. This is something that we had started back in 2010 with the idea of tackling India's waste problems. Now, before getting into what we are trying to solve exactly, I'll try to give an idea on how big the problem is. India generates around 150,000 tons of waste every day. Now, within that, a big chunk, almost 60% of it comes from the top 36 cities, the tier 1 cities. And within that again, 25% of the waste comes from Bombay, Delhi and Kolkata alone. Now the interesting part is that there is a strong Paretoish angle to this problem. 80% of these cities' waste come from the bulk waste generators. And that is what we are trying to tackle. In the sense that for a startup, we realize that it is not humanly possible to take care of the entire chunk of the waste that is generated in the country. But when we are talking of just enabling bulk waste generators to take care of their own waste, it is definitely a realizable dream. And for the last 2 years, this is what we have worked towards. Now coming to our solution, or rather why none of the existing solutions have worked, the reason is that there are some certain common constraints with most of the bulk waste generators. There is no land in the Indian cities out here, which is why any civil works based approach will never work. There is water scarcity, and there are lots of maintenance issues with conventional solutions. So keeping this in mind, we try to build a solution which will be as compact as possible and which would be able to fit into the typical available spaces, and more so, which would be modular, so that it can be scaled up or rather fabricated as fast as possible. And given this philosophy in mind, we built something which looks quite similar to this. So in a way we have been able to productize it. And as you can see, our actual installations are scaled up versions for this, but they can fit in anywhere. They can just settle down on the top of a terrace or a parking lot, and this is what we have started off with. 2010 is when we had started. 2 years, built, tested, designed the product, and now we are out there in the market, and we hope to reach out to rest of India very soon. Behind me, you'll see our first pilot that we had set up 2 years back. This is located inside an engineering college. For the last 2 years, we have been feeding the waste that is generated in the student mess out here, and we generate energy out of it, which is fed back to the kitchen. The gas that is generated first goes to a balloon, as you can see, and it is compressed automatically using our automated gas compression system and pressurized and filled in a pressure vessel, as you can see here. The gas then is supplied at a high pressure back to the kitchen, so that the reason for the high pressure is to ensure that the cooking experience remains the same as that of LPG, unlike conventional solutions. The idea of this pilot was to demonstrate an end-to-end solution, which we have been able to do successfully during this time. Also, this is located bang in the middle of the parking lot and right next to the eatery. So through this, what we also try to convey is that our solution can fit in a typical urban setting. While what we saw previously was a pilot, what stands behind me is our first commercial deployment, which stands bang in the middle of an industrial area with even lesser space. And as you can see, this is even much more compacted and much more closer to the originally intended design that I was holding in my hands. So far I had touched upon only the compactness of our plant and its applicability in an urban setting. However, what we believe is more important and integral to the solution is our ability to maintain our plants, keep them healthy, and ensure a certain gas productivity. And this is done in a twofold way. First, through our remote monitoring systems such as this, which keeps track of various parameters such as pH, temperature, and so on, and gives us SMS updates remotely about the health of the reactor, so that we can preempt unnecessary conditions. And more importantly, we bring back samples to our lab on a daily basis and try to keep track of an even exhaustive set of parameters which we have defined over time. And this is something what we believe cannot be copied or replicated overnight. This is something which took us 2 years to build this knowledge base by bringing in inputs from researchers across the world.
This is one of the key areas where the role of I2 India was immense. Also, going forward, we have already received a 50, or rather have been selected for a grant of 50 lakhs from the Department of Biotechnology to improve or rather enhance our bioprocess control mechanism by migrating to a microbiological maintenance mode. For that, the idea is to have our own bacterial cultures, and again, without I2 India's help, I mean, being able to have successfully applied and gone through a stringent government process would have been extremely difficult. And in general, throughout the last 2 years, what we strongly feel is building a new product in India can be a very frustrating experience when you don't have the experience. We don't have the ecosystem here. We have lots of startups who are copying ideas from the West, but there are very few startups who are trying to build something on their own. And without the ecosystem, it becomes extremely necessary to have the right guidance, the right mental support, the support from people who have been there, done that. And throughout this, I mean, we believe we had received a great, we had received the right kind of handholding from I2 India Ventures. And what we strongly believe is, going forward, this will be a beautiful long-term relationship. Last but not the least, I'll touch upon the X factor of us. Well, here at Greenpass Systems, what we love commonly is engineering, the joy of building things, and this is something again we have been doing right from the very beginning. Our product portfolio has been increasing. We already have our own shredders, dewatering systems, which we had to build to complete our solution, and today we believe they are great standalone products. Just to give an idea, a small idea, I mean, right in front of me is our automated titration machine. Now, maintenance, as I mentioned, is a key part of the solution, and for that, I mean, many of the tests that we do are titration-based tests. Now that we have started off with our commercial deployments, the amount of time spent in titration alone is increasing. And what we see is, as our deployments increase, the amount of time spent on this alone would be really huge. So what we felt was, we should have an automated titrator. Now similar solutions out there in the market, which we have to import otherwise, cost in the tune of $1,000 or more. So what we felt made sense was to build something for us right here. It took us 3 days, and it works perfectly fine. And who knows, this could again, it could just add up to our product portfolio in the future. Thank you.